That's right. Hey guys, this is Andre. I'm behind the camera for this video. We're at the 2020 Chicago Auto Show at the Technology Concept Garage before the show. And this is where journalists kind of get to drive some of the cars that are in the show. But this is all about the new 2020 brand new Kia Seltos. Here's a production car right here. It looks really nice. But in this video, it's not quite about that. And I need my buddy Nathan,
hey guys,
to help me out, and we can take this for a drive, right?
This is a little bit different. This is the Kia Seltos Urban XLine concept.
Oh yeah.
It's similar to a concept that we covered with Tommy and Roman at the Alley Auto Show, but this one is the urban version. That was the off-road version that had a front winch and some other stuff. This is a Seltos that's been lifted 2 inches. It's been given some more aggressive rubber, obviously some cool looking wheels, and of course, a roof rack with a very ambitious high lift jack, which we honestly don't know where they're going to use that on this vehicle without shredding it, but it still looks cool, and that's the point. And it's in Chicago, which is great because you can use this as a weapon. And you can blind people in dark alleys with these. Unfortunately, inside the vehicle, there's no switch for these lights. There's more. Have a look up here.
So dude, there's a lot of big V8 noises coming around here.
Yeah,
I mean, this is a technology garage.
They're jealous. You know why? Because this is a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that puts out a 175 horsepower, which is actually pretty good for a little guy like this. Has a 7-speed dual clutch transmission, and the cool part is it has a locker that actually allows split between the front and the rear 50-50, which is good when you're in some thick stuff. Another cool thing, unlike the regular Seltos, has this hood scoop here, which is not exactly functional, but it's kind of cool looking. And then, of course, you have this section here. This is something that I actually think might actually see the light of day when it comes to production. Not these necessarily, because this is probably the only thing that you could use off-road. But this is cool. So it does have some components on it that make it look kind of cool for off-roading, but as I said, they have it for an urban environment. Let's go inside.
Yeah, dude, just really quickly, I want to walk around at just a
Oh yeah, let's go do a walk around.
I think it looks really attractive with this, especially with these off-road style wheels.
Yeah, the wheels are really cool. They remind me of wheels that I've seen on a rally car before. So yeah, this is something that is very similar to that in terms of its overall build. And what they did is they did a color combination where they matched the color to that trim piece that goes along the bottom. So that's pretty cool as well. All in all, I think it's an interesting idea. I don't understand the mirrors. I guess they're supposed to match the center of the wheels, but that's about all I got.
Yeah, so, but dude, this is Urban X, but I think it's Overlandy. It should be like Overland X.
Yeah,
right?
I don't, no, it's not.
But dude, I think the car is really attractive actually.
I
think
like
it's well
the
done.
regular one, and the fact that they're doing this, kudos to Kia, that sounds funny, kudos to Kia, because they did this before when they were introducing the Telluride. They had all these different off-road things that they were throwing on there as well. Mm-hmm. And I think that inspired a lot of people and made them, rather enthusiastic about what they're looking at. So it's one of those things where I think they're on the right track with this concept. People, they're going to dig it.
And the production version comes on
really
sale
soon.
Actually like in February, March.
Right, they were saying basically within a month. Okay. So by the time you guys see this video, start asking your dealerships about this car because it's coming really soon.
All right, well, you want to hop in the driver's seat and I'll come around?
Let's take it for a spin. Yeah. We are allowed in Chicago to take these around a brief lap of their concept garage. That's where we are right now. And here's a couple things. First of all, no switchgear for those big lights, but you do have a bunch of other stuff inside this vehicle. Now, I was told because they added components to this car that there's some warning lights and whatnot. We're not going to go into that right now. But what you do have is a setup that's very similar to some other Kia vehicles that are currently in production. And what I really like is the big screen. I believe this is a 10-inch, and it's very similar to the one that was inside of the Kia Soul we recently tested. And I enjoyed that vehicle quite a bit. Why don't you hop in, Andre?
All right. It is very cool that media actually get to drive a lot of these cars.
I love driving concepts. I know it's one of those things where like, well, we're never going to see that, in production, but this gives you an idea of what you can do, which is cool. Probably probably a good idea for me not to run into this Mustang, right? Or whatever you call it.
That's a Mach-E.
It's the Mach-E Dusa.
But it's getting pulled over, I think.
Oh, right.
Okay.
We're going to chase this police officer.
Yes. And we're actually inside what they call the garage here at the Chicago Auto Show. So there's a little bit of space here, and people are doing acceleration runs here.
Should we do one too? I mean, it's not going to be much in this.
We might as well. And we will have a lot of videos from Chicago coming up really soon.
Super light in this too, by the way. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, we didn't burn rubber, but it got up pretty good.
Oops, sorry.
Andre.
I did not.
You are a naughty monkey. So that's what you're hearing anyway. Now, if you look over here, by the way, a little bit of insight, you're going to see the trailers that all these cars came in on. That's pretty cool.
Can you hold this for a second?
Yeah, absolutely. This is another thing that's really cool. Look at the size of that screen back there. That is pretty awesome. So there's a lot about this vehicle I already like. I like the headroom. Legroom is really good. It competes to a lesser extent against vehicles like the EcoSport and the Renegade, or EcoSport. God, I get it wrong every time. It still doesn't like us right now. Probably because, as I said before, well,
it's a pre-production vehicle. It's a concept.
Yeah, so that's why we were warned that there would be lights and
all right,
sounds.
so let me jump out real quick, and I'll show you kind of parking, because I really like seeing this thing in motion.
Yeah, go for it.
It's kind of really cool. So let me do that as you park.
Do you want me to do another lap?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
I think I might lose you.
You got it.
Here we go, guys. I mean, this is really, I think about how it looks. Obviously, you could do something like this to your Seltos as well. I mean, I think that's kind of the idea, to where you can buy a production car, and I'll give you a quick walk around of the production car really soon. And then what you can do is, you could maybe add new wheels, new tires, maybe a roof rack to your car, and maybe do a color scheme like this. So I think it's really cool that manufacturers like Kia actually do this. I don't know if I would go for the hood scoop on this one, but I think in general.
Yeah, look at that.
Ooh, he's showing off the wheels.
Yeah, look at that. That's
really
how cool
cool.
I am. All right, I'm gonna shut it down. Hop out.
I think it
Not
looks
bad.
really
I'm really
attractive.
looking forward to driving the production version. See what they come up with. All right, guys. Well, thank you for checking out this little brief look at this concept vehicle. As I said, I'm really looking forward to driving the real one. Can't wait to get it up to Colorado and see what it can really do.
Yep.
All right, so for TFL Now, Fast Lane Car, Fast Lane Truck, TFL Classics, TFL Off-Road, TFL Andre.
TFL Nathan!
I'll see you guys later.
All right, thanks, guys.